There's Mike Tippett from Leeds Teaching Hospitals NHS branch, first time speaker. I'm speaking in support of this motion. Of course, I think I'm very pleased that you can come out and say he wants to do everything he can to sort of defeat these cuts and to build a wide campaign. But I think we really need to be very clear on sort of how we can defeat these cuts. I'm not really sure if this is really in the resolution itself, even though I'm supporting it. When we look at how we can defeat these cuts, we really need to have a look at why the coalition is trying to make these cuts. There's a lot of people out there who are saying this is just an ideological struggle from the condemned, and they don't really like public services, they don't really use them, and they've been boiling for a while to get rid of them. I'm sure there are a lot of people in the coalition who have been waiting for many years to try and attack the NHS, but I think it goes much further than that. The reason why these current cuts are happening within the NHS is because of the recent crisis. It's an economic need for the Tories, for the bankers, for the capitalists, and for the right wing in this country to bring back profit rates. And this is a definite economic need. There's massive pressure from the bond markets who threaten to downgrade our national bonds, and they need to bring out profits under this massive pressure. It's a massive economic need. It's not just an ideological need. So when faced with this, I don't think that sort of just writing to our MPs, going out to protest, massive petitions such as these will create the pressure needed to stop these cuts, because they will push forward with so much energy towards them, and even though they do care sort of about our opinion, obviously they would like to get re-elected, I'm sure that plays a part in their career, they need to push this through as part of an economic need. This is what the capitalists in Britain need, and so therefore our response needs to be measured to this. And I think that, the demonstration we had out there last Saturday in London on the 26th of March, 500,000 people out there to show that they're willing to act against the coalition cuts, and I think we need to take that step forward and say, what is a demonstration? A demonstration is a demonstration of the amount of people that are willing to take action, and therefore the action we will need to do to get rid of this cuts agenda in the NHS and in the public sector as a whole will need to be massive because of this economic need. And I say, a lot of people have been here saying we need a 24-hour general strike. I would agree with that, and I say, let's go further than that. We need an indefinite general strike, not only in the public sector, but in the private sector, to fight every cut in the public sector, because they're attacking us all at once. And that is the only way that we will force them to stop these cuts, because they're not going to do it just because we think they don't like them. They have a definite economic need to make these cuts, and we have a definite economic need to force them to stop these cuts, and that's the only way we'll do it.